Today we are going to discuss the topic voltage regulator using 7805 IC. Here is the circuit diagram of voltage regulator 7805. We are going to see line regulation and load regulation in this. There is a variable load resistance and variable DC source, input source. So we are going to verify the output current and output voltage. Initially, I keep this input source voltage in 0 volts, and gradually when I am increasing this voltage, you can see the output voltage. This is output voltmeter, this is the input source, and this is the current, output current. Now I am increasing the voltage. So from above 2 volts, the output voltage starts increasing and the current flow starts. So when it is 6.5 volts, I am getting 5 volt output, constant output voltage. So this is because the range is very high, because I have to increase the load resistance to make it to reduce the voltage. Now let's say I am keeping 10 kilo ohms, so that in the minimum voltage from 6 volt itself I will get 5 volt output from 6.2 volts. Okay, and gradually when I am increasing the voltage, input voltage above 7 volt, 8 volt, the output voltage is always constant, maintained in a constant value. I will show you up to 10, 11, 12 volts of input I have applied, but I am getting the constant output, 5 volts output. So this is line regulation. We are going to note down the readings, various readings for 2 volts, 4 volts, 6 volts and 8 volts. You can see the values. For this, we can find out the output voltage for this range of values. So it will be constant starting from 6 volt. Okay. So now for load regulation, I will vary the load resistance, and I am going to verify the load current. So I will set the input source as constant 8 volt. I will set the input constant 8 volt and output is 5 volts. Now I am going to vary the load resistance. When I vary the load resistance, the current is going to vary from here. So from 10 kilo ohm, I am decreasing. Now the value, I decreased the output load resistance, so I am getting increased output current. Okay. Now it is 1 kilo ohm plus 1.1 kilo ohms of resistance is there in the output. I am going to reduce this 100 ohms. The output current varies. Now I am going to keep 1K. I am going to reduce this 1K. Now 1 kilo ohm, 900 ohms, 800 ohms, 700 ohms. You can see the variation in the current. The current increases 600 ohms, 500 ohms, 200, 100 ohms. You can see 50 milliamps of output, and the current has increased, and you can see the voltage drop. So whenever the output resistance is decreased, okay, output resistance decreases, current will increase and voltage starts drop. Okay. Now we cannot directly short circuit. It goes to, when it goes to short circuit, you can see the beep sound and output voltage goes to 0. See, I am keeping 0 resistance. Output voltage becomes 0, and input voltage also drops, and current drastically current increases. Okay, so this is load regulation. So this is the experiment of 7805 voltage regulator. Thank you.